Hiya, welcome back today. Today we're going to be doing comic strips, but we're going to use the work that you did yesterday, which hopefully you really enjoyed, with your circles and your squares, your circles and squares, circles and triangles, to give us our story for our comic strip. So there's a bit of literacy, there can be a bit of ICT if you want to in there, and there's a lot of art. So what I want you to do is, what I would like you to do, not what I want you to do, number all of your pictures for each page 1 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any order you like. And then do the same with this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to roll a dice, and you need to roll the dice twice for each page. So essentially you're choosing 2 pictures off each page. And if you get a 6, you get to roll again. It's all very exciting. So when I rolled my dice, I ended up with my alien spaceship, my cake, and then when I rolled my dice for this one, I ended up with my alien, which was really good. I was so chuffed having had the alien spaceship that I got the alien as well. Fluke. And the ice cream. So there's a lot of food going on there and a lot of aliens. So the idea is you now take those 4 pictures that you've chosen and you write a story based around those 4 pictures, which is where your imagination can go absolutely wild. So I got mine and I was quite chuffed, and I decided that we were going to have this alien who was stuck on Earth, and every time he ate something he starts looking like what he's eaten. So when he eats a slice of cake, he becomes layered like a slice of cake. When he eats an ice cream, his top half looks like the ice cream and his bottom half looks like the cone. Just a bit of fun. I thought it would be good fun to do, and it allows you to kind of have a draw. So what you can do, you can take your drawings and you can now adapt them, because you've got that basic idea and now you can start to develop them. And especially if you've gone with a little character like this, because you can actually really develop him in a different way and make him look slightly different but keep the elements the same. So mine now, that's how he started, and this is how he looks now. So he has developed slightly. I've given him a bit more character because he didn't have much before. And what we've done is we're going to turn him into a comic strip. Now you can draw it yourself, it's not a problem, but there is a fantastic website called Media Loot that has free downloads for comic strip kind of templates. So you can get them plain, like this one, and they have loads of different layouts. You don't have to have 2, 1, 1, 1. You can have like a big one at the top, and so there's loads you can choose from. It's entirely up to you. Or you could just turn your page upside down, it makes no odds. So there's that. Or they do them like this, which is half and half. So it's pictures, and then you've also got these speech bubbles and things and the stars to add some excitement. Or, as I say, if you're going for a plain one, so I just knocked something over. Not surprising in this room. You can then download loads of speech bubbles. So you could do all your drawings on a plain one, do all your writing on your speech bubbles, and then cut them out and stick them on. This lovely project. So the idea is that you start to develop your story using your comic strip. And if you enjoy it, you don't have to do just 1 or 2 pages, you can keep going. And there's nothing to say you can't do a whole comic strip about a project you're learning about. I know there's some people out there at the moment doing space, or the Romans, or the Victorians, or whatever your school project is. You could actually do a whole comic strip based on that. It doesn't have to be your circles and triangles. That was just because it was a nice springboard for me yesterday, and the wee ones really enjoyed it, so we thought we'd carry on with the project. So it's just a comic strip, and it's about planning ahead and deciding what's going to happen at each stage and how you're going to illustrate that, so what the pictures are going to look like. Once you've done that, it can be really nice if you want to do a bit of drama and you've got some brothers or sisters, or you've got parents who are really into doing drama. I'm not great with it, I have to say, because you can then act out your story as you've laid it out. So it is a springboard for loads of other subjects in there as well, and hopefully you can have fun doing it. And I will see you tomorrow for we are doing alphabets, but we're doing them very creatively. I shall show you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.